everybody. We're going to get started. Welcome, welcome. Hello. If everybody can come in and find your seat. We are waiting for a sound tech to come in and just turn the microphone on. It's actually not too bad once everybody gets quiet. So just in case he doesn't make it up here, we'll be okay. Randall, you good? Are you watching a movie? Thank you. We're streaming this too, so we have a couple links that are up on our team pages right now, right? And they're live, they're good. Okay, so if you are on any of the team pages that we're connected to on Facebook and you wanted to share this link with anyone, go ahead and do that. So go to the team page through Facebook and then copy paste, send that off if you need to. What I typically do, and I'm Christy by the way, we're going to do a quick introduction and just get things started, but there's two ways that you can do a wrap party. What I actually do is I try to start the party on time. So let's say that the party starts at 7. I start presenting at 7. There's always people that come to the wrap party that aren't sure if they want to wrap. You know, they're there because their friend invited them, but they're not really sure yet if they're going to put the wrap on. How many of you had that happen to them before? Okay, so they're just kind of sitting there hanging out, right? So if you start wrapping all the other guests at the party, these poor souls that are sitting here waiting can wait 15, 20, 30 minutes before everybody's finally back together. And so what I noticed was when I was pregnant, I had a baby a few months ago, and I was doing wrap parties all the time and I was exhausted. And I kind of revamped how I did my wrap party. And what I did from that point on is I started presenting right when the party started, and then I wrapped at the end, and I sent everybody home with the wrap on. So that's the way I've done it for the last probably year, I guess now. And I didn't notice any change really in who was signing up and who was interested, not interested. And what happened is those people that were reluctant or not sure if they were going to wrap, by the time it was our chance to wrap everybody, they were ready to go. So that's just an option. But Rachel Newman, where are you? Rachel Newman has always wrapped at the beginning. So Rachel, come up here really quick. She's a presidential diamond on my team, and she's just going to talk for just a second. I know I'm putting you on the spot here. But a typical way to start a wrap party, and the way that I started, the way that Rachel continues to do her wrap party is, take it away.
As soon as people walk in through the door, because people, move over, sorry. People kind of trickle in, you know, you say 7 o'clock start, and then people show up at 7 and 7:05 and 7:30. So as people trickle in, we funnel them through and get them wrapped. If somebody's not sure, like, well, what is it? I don't know what it is. I give them a quick 5-second commercial. Here's what the wrap looks like. We just take it out, quick pictures, put it on. A lot of people see results in 45 minutes when we take it off. And that snippet of information, I find, is enough for them to make a decision as well as looking at some pictures. So we have got a production line in the start, getting everybody's wraps on. Then we do the party pad presentation, flip and read and talk. And then one by one, starting with the first person that got wrapped, we unwrap. Because I just find that those pictures are golden. People want to see. And if I don't do it that way, I find I've got a lot of follow-up work to get people to take those pictures, those result pictures, to be able to put them and see that there were results. And if I don't show people their results and say, look what I see here and here and here, then typically I find they don't take their pictures, and then that's just my experience. I find it more effective to do the pictures and show them the pictures, and that's so exciting and compelling at the party. Ashley, I wrapped her, teeny tiny skinny girl, wrapped her last week, and because I put her pictures side by side and she saw them right there and then, and I put them on her phone, she took them away and started showing them to people right away, sharing them with her friends right away. So I find that more effective for me. I've not tried Christy's way yet, so okay. I don't know.
But we want to show you there's two ways to do a party. My parties were lasting 3-4 hours when I was doing it that way. So again, when I was pregnant, I had to kind of make that, I was at that crossroad where I had to, you know, kind of revamp it because I was so tired and the parties were lasting so long. So it's an option, and perhaps you can try it both ways and see what you prefer. And that's what I love about having your own business is you can do that, you know? You can see what works best for you and change it and revamp it based on the circumstance and who's there. So while we're waiting a few extra minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask that those of you that are guests, raise your hand if you're a guest and you were invited tonight. Good. Look at all those first-time guests. Thank you so much for coming. We're going to go ahead and get you wrapped right now. All right, so here's what I typically do at my wrap party is I take forward and side pictures. I take them on my phone, and then I will text the guest one of those pictures right away. So shirt comes rolling up. There's so many places around the church. Wander if you want, classrooms, kitchen. There's just a lot of different places for you to wrap inside the building so that you're more private if that's more comfortable for you. But shirt, just kind of tuck it up, and I'll just say to the person, just kind of roll your shirt up, tuck it up into the bra a little bit, and then elbows out to the side because we want to be able to see the entire side section. Take a deep breath, blow it out, let them relax their belly. What do you think happens when someone is staring at your belly? Right. You suck it in, right? You don't need to, but I would do the same thing. So relax the belly, take a picture, same thing. They don't have to like push it out, but just a nice, natural, relaxed position. So elbows out to the side, same thing in both directions. Okay, we look different from each side. So if you will note the time right now, what's on
7-Eleven.
7 what?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven? Okay, so we're going to meet back here in 10 minutes. Got it? 10 minutes to go. Is that enough time? If you, let's go 15. No more than 15. We're starting in 15 minutes. All right, so you need saran wrap distributors. You need your wrap, scissors, but I use my teeth in a pinch. And if you are measuring, I still measure. I ask the person if they're going to measure at home. And if they say yes, that that's something that's important to them, I actually still measure them. If numbers are important to someone, I don't miss that. So if you're going to measure, I do have a couple extra measuring tapes. Just make sure I get those back. Pictures, text them, wrap them, saran them. Come on back. 15 minutes. You ready? Break. Sure, yeah. No problem. I actually pick them up at Michael's.
You what?
I pick them up at Michael's. Is that where you got yours?
Honestly, my mom had one just forever, and I stole it, and then I lost it at one of the parties, and so I gotta go get another one. I'll bring it back, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And if you're a new distributor and you want to see what they're doing, you can just like kind of wander. I'm sure they'll let you eavesdrop. Oh, you. Oh, thank you.
So we're just splitting up now to go ahead and wrap. So okay. I just want to show you the picture and get the mic. Okay. So we're going to wrap first, and then and then she'll do the presentation. Okay. So are you going to wait? She's going to she was bringing her, but she's going to watch how you do it on mine. Just so she has So we can do it in here, or we can go to another area, whatever you're comfortable. I mean, you should be able to get just so then I have the pants to put on after, so. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, quick question. Did you put anything? Yeah. No, that's fine. You don't want yeah. Okay. I'll just have it white. White. And then I'll show you what like it was shiny and then it would be able to yeah, it was beginning. You end up with all this stuff down here. That's what happened. Like this right here with yeah, I asked him if he approved, but he said that he
Well, I went to there and you do that, but I got left. Yeah, some students were something like that. Yeah, I actually remember that. That was when I first
I love some leg wrapping going on. Yes, I do. Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you. Oh, hi, Melinda. Okay, we're going to start here up in just a second. I'll tell you guys. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I want you to do,
It smells so good in here.
go around to guests. I know we're going to get new products, so I don't even care right now. I should just give them to everyone. Harvest time, I need new stuff, you know. Okay?
Yes,
Go do that. And then I'll have somebody else do this one.
Okay.
Okay, so when I do mine, I do it a little differently. How do you do yours? Okay, so I cut mine in half, and then I cut the tabs, and I put the tabs here. Otherwise, you're going to get uneven. What are you saying? The way she cut it, it's like the way I do it, because you're wanting to target the back, right?
She mostly wants to get
That's my
here
problem here,
and
too.
here.
Yeah, well,
So
I'll
what do
show
you
you. Take it off, and I'll show you how to cut it. I cut it.
Cut the wrap?
No.
Oh, it's all
Are you just going to do the one? This one and this. Okay, just take it off. I'll show you how to do it. You got to cut it too.
I'm going to watch
I'm
the
going to watch it. It's new to me too, so I'm like, I heard it.
Come on, right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you just okay. I felt confident.
Put in the laptop. Put it in front of the laptop.
I'll show you how to do it.
Nope. See one of the gyms, yeah. Yep, exactly. No. No. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's what you get for all kinds of questions. You started questions, the backdrop already, and I mean, she started to go back to it. I know. I'm not just. Right. Right. No, we do. Right.
See? Easier. Okay, let's.
Right. Good. Yep. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Right. 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 Timing is timing. Right, yeah. Right. Yep. It's positive. Pretend like I'm here for you when
All right, you ready? All right. Will you guys do swoop?
Where did you find them?
We're going to start my show. I think I kind of want cheerleading days.
Liz, will you swoop around and tell people that we're starting? Do you mind? I know you're like actively engaged.
Now, do you normally use
Bob, you want to do the same thing?
one wrap on each leg?
All right. All right, 1 minute. We're going to get started in 1 minute. Oh, I'll answer.
You're going to get two, you're going to get one free slide out of it, right? I don't know.
If you have 4 pieces, this first leg. Okay, my leg back. Okay.
We're going to cut it on from before, right? Yeah. Yeah, so it really doesn't entirely with that. The idea is well, certain stuff. Whatever they're doing around last anyway, is like really make that one. You want to do one for each, or you want to do something else? That's certainly really good. I mean, I just say, anyhow, what do they have? Now, whenever you do the one like this, right? Rachel. All right, everybody, let's go, let's go. You ready? Come on in, have a seat.
Right here, it's down like that. See that extra bond? Make it like that.
I would do
No.
out their party pad, since we don't have the screen above, if you'll take out the party pad and a product brochure. Distributors, if you don't have one, that's okay, but we definitely want to make sure that all the guests have both of these things in front of them. Does anyone need one or the other? Anyone need anything? Product brochure. I'm going to have a few assistants here. Maybe.
It's really awkward. That's like a great. And we're good. We're good.
Was there any more product brochures, or did you give all those out?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. I have a couple in my.
Do you? Okay, I mean, you know. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Okay, that's all I got left.
All right, so again, just double checking that everybody has one of each. Anybody, all of our guests have, there's a couple hands over here and in the back. All right, so everybody has their wrap on, and if you're still not sure and you just want to check it out, no problem, that usually happens. And if you want to wrap at the end, then we'll be able to do that for you. So we wanted to do a special night tonight. It's New Year's. Everybody's looking to make some changes, and usually that includes getting in better shape, feeling better. I know I wanted to detox after the holidays. Like, I just felt, you know? Anybody kind of feel like that after the holidays? You just want to feel good again. And what I love about these products is it helps you not only feel better and look better, but it helps with that daily detoxing. And for me, I drink the greens daily to help with that detoxing factor instead of all the vegetables that I could juice with. I instead choose my greens. So my name is Christy DeJesus, and I found this crazy wrap on Facebook almost 2 years ago now. I joined March 15th of 2012. I wasn't really looking for anything extra on the side. I just kept seeing these pictures from my friends in Kansas City. I thought it was crazy. I thought it was absurd. You know, when you see the changes in these pictures, it's almost too good to be true, isn't it? And I'm a fitness instructor, so the idea of this from this crazy body wrap to me is even more absurd. And so if you're skeptical, please know that I was just as skeptical, if not more, because of what I've been doing at the gym as an instructor for the last 15 years. So, and I know that we've got some other people in the fitness industry who probably felt the same way. You know, all we know is eat right and exercise. That's it. Have surgery, which is the extreme. That's it. That's the only options that we really have or know. This is just a new idea, a new way to change your skin and change your body. So the company put out this amazing party pad last year, last January. This was introduced, and I love this because as a distributor, I want to be able to create a duplicatable business. I have distributors in Canada and California, all over, and we're about ready to launch into 11 new countries that'll be announced this coming weekend at our national conference. And so when you have teams all over the world, this creates a system that all of our distributors can follow. So if you'll just turn and open to this first page, you will find that the words "It's easy" jump right out to you. Everything about the product and the business is easy. And I love that, being a busy mom. I have 4 kids, a newborn, and 3 other small elementary age and preschool children. So when you open this wrap, it is ready to go. You don't have to mix anything. You don't have to do anything. Just simply take your picture so that you can watch and track these changes, but apply it anywhere from the neck down. We do have a special facial wrap, and I'm going to be giving away some free product just as a thank you for our guests for coming. So a couple facials are in there for you. But we have a special formula on our face wrap. And we'll see there's another picture later in here, but that's designed just for the skin on our face. The wrap that you have can be applied anywhere from the neck down. And most people see results in 45 minutes. Change is going to continue to occur, though, for 3 days. So what happens when you take off this wrap, it's great, it's exciting, and I'm glad that you had results right away, but they're just going to keep getting better. So take your pictures again at the 24-hour mark, the 48-hour mark. I know Cindy's still wrapping legs up here. And if you want to know how to wrap legs, like we've got a show going on right here. So you're such a trooper. Legs are a little tricky to wrap. Arms as well. Sometimes you need some assistance when you're wrapping, and then you'll learn the system to do it yourself at home. But leave it on for 45 minutes minimum. How many of you distributors leave it on longer than 45 minutes? Okay, why do we do that? Why not, right? It feels good. There's a cooling, maybe a warm sensation that you feel. Everybody would maybe describe it just a little bit different, but it just feels good. And for me, that first time that I wrapped, I thought, maybe just 5 more. A great dress for a wedding. That's just a signature thing for most people, that they're going to buy a pair of Spanx to put on so the dress just, kind of sits a little smoother against the skin. So we don't even question this. This is normal for us to put on and pull and, all of that stuff and fork over the money. We do it. We're just used to it. Wrapped, it's an alternative. Why not actually change your body? At the end of the night, when you take off your Spanx, you're still there. All of you is still there. But with this, you're actually changing your body at an affordable price. Liposuction. How much I'm trying to think, if you have ever gotten a consultation or you know someone that has, how much is it to do a tummy tuck? Anybody know? 7,000, 12,000, right? To get your stomach repaired after having babies, $7,000. And if you're desperate enough, you'll pay it. I know so many people that have gone under the knife because there was nothing else they could do, and they were just a prisoner in their own body after losing weight or having children. So this is an option. Why not wrap and save thousands and just try this product out? So we're just thankful that so many people are open to a new idea. And Botox. How much are Botox injections? 300, 200 with a Groupon? Right? Hundreds of dollars. How often do you have to get Botox done? Every 3 months, right? Every 3 months if you want to maintain your results. So people fork that over because they just want to look better. Why not try something that is different? I have to tell you, I told my sister-in-law, where's Nicole? I'm going to confess something really quick. We have conference this weekend. Is Lindsay here, by the way? Rachel? No, not yet? Okay. We have conference this weekend. So I went tanning today just because I feel ghastly white in this winter weather. And when I was in the tanning salon today, and I have not been in one in, I don't know, 15, 20 years, do you know how many men came in today to tan? Do you know? I was actually shocked as I sat there and just waited. I'm filling out paperwork because I hadn't been there. And I watched one man after the next. Then I watched some filing out because they'd already been in there tanning. And I thought, is this men's night? Like, what is going on? At least 10 men, I counted, came in and out of that tanning room, or that tanning salon. The reason that I'm telling you this is because, number one, it shocked me. And number two, men care about how they look. That is why they were there. They want to feel better and they want to look better just like you and I do as women. So do not discount the men market. They care about their body and they want to do something that will help them look better and feel better. So, little confession, but I thought it was a teaching moment. Don't judge me. I know it's bad. I only went one time. So if you'll turn to the next page, we're going to talk just a little bit about some of the other products that we have with ItWorks. When I first started as a distributor, I didn't even know we had anything else. I didn't really care either. I love this wrap so much. But then I kept hearing about the greens and I kept hearing about the defining gel. And so I started really understanding more about our loyal customer program and what else we offered. Because you can't just have one product. You want to be able to cater to everybody. Everybody has different needs. And so if you are really looking to lose weight, to detox, to just get your body back in a condition that you felt, was your best when you look back over the years, you want a system. And I'm no different. Sometimes when I wake up, and I work out, I teach classes, but sometimes I don't know what to do. I don't know what to eat. I don't know how much to eat or what time of the day I should be eating. Do you ever feel like that? Like I just don't know what to do or how to do this. So we just kind of muddle our way through, hoping that what we've learned or read maybe is the right fit for us. What I love about the Fit Pack, and that's on this page if you'll turn about our loyal customer program, our Fit Pack is a system. So if you feel like I don't know where to start or what products are the best, this is a system that's going to work for you. And the reason that this works is because we have something for the body and for the skin. So it's a combination of getting your body healthy from the inside out. So we have our ProFit, which is our meal replacement shake. We have amazing recipes that we can share with you on our FitWorks program that I'll talk about here in just a second. But what comes with this is you can take your shake in the morning. You can do it again in the afternoon for lunch if you want, but at least once a day, replace a meal with our shake. We take our fat fighters, which is a carb blocker and a fat fighter together in one supplement. You can take that after lunch or dinner or both. So we're helping with what we're eating, so our body doesn't absorb as many calories and fat, carbs rather. And then we take our greens every day, and we'll sample those in just a minute. So we have our shake, our fat fighters, and our greens that we do on a daily basis for the inside of the body. And then we can wrap once a week. And we have our defining gel, which is a month's supply that we can put all over the skin every day. So from the inside out, this is a system that will help you feel better, look better, and help with that detoxing. The Skinny Pack is also a great value with our fat fighters, only $5 in that grouping. So it's a tremendous value. And then the wrap pack gives you a little sample of our defining gel. But I love our loyal customer program. Before I became a distributor, I looked at this as a customer. You know, what is this? How does it work? How much is this product? How does this work for me? So as a loyal customer, most of our guests at wrap parties and our friends on Facebook that are interested decide to become loyal customers. And that means that as a loyal customer, you're getting wholesale pricing. You pay what I pay. That's what wholesale pricing means. So you get a great value, great discount. You receive free product as you stay and you're ordering. You receive free shipping down the road as a customer. And you receive free membership into the FitWorks community. And all we ask is that you do 3 orders, anything that we offer, and you get wholesale pricing for life, free product as you stay on. So at month 6, the company gives you $50 back in free product, another $150 back at the end of your year. So many of our customers still order greens every day because they do not want to be without it. We have a stress supplement that I swear by. I'm a nicer mom because of confianza. I feel when I don't take it. I can feel a change when I don't take that stress supplement. So there's products that even if you're not wrapping, I don't know why you wouldn't, but even if you're not, we have other products that will cater to everyone. We have something for everyone. So we have a $50 membership fee that is waived when you do 3 orders. 1 a month, no matter what it is. There's no minimum to spend. You can change it each and every month if you want. You have complete control over your orders. And after that 3rd month, if you want to cancel, you're welcome to do that. But we would hope and encourage you to stay and keep getting healthy. Share this with your friends. Earn free product. Get that free shipping option. And wholesale pricing for life after that, which is wonderful. So at this point, if you'll take out your product brochure, distributors, if you have your products that you brought, we're going to sample a couple things. I know it'll get a little bit noisy in here, and that's okay. I'll give you a few moments that you can talk and explain a little bit more. But if you'll turn, so I want you to just be kind of thinking. If you have a pen, I encourage you to put a star next to any of the products that I'm going to go over that sound like they would be a great fit for you. If you're like, I need that, I need you to put a little star next to it. Okay? So on the front, we talked about the body wraps already, and you're sampling that right now. The defining gel is a wrap in a bottle. This smells the same, it is the same, it's just less concentrated. So this is fabulous to use every day on your skin. It's wonderful back here to smooth out that skin. It heals the skin, eczema, psoriasis, rashes, sunburn, bug bites. We find that it heals the body as well as tightens and firms the skin. So if you'll go ahead and sample your defining gel, there's some that's around all the pews. Put some on your hand, up into your arm, just so you can smell it and feel the consistency of our defining gel. Sorry. And if someone does not have the gel, just kind of look around and see maybe if you can just give someone a little bit behind you. Thank you. sure your brochure, open it up for me. And this is where I kind of get back to my days as a former school teacher. I taught 5th grade for a long time, so I kind of put on my teaching hat again when I talk to you a little bit. So I want you to look at all of these products and just again know there is something here for you. I know you love the wraps, but there's something else here that is a great and perfect fit for you. I love the greens. The greens is something that I take every day to stay healthy. My immune system is strong. I get 8 servings of fruits and vegetables when I take my greens. I just throw 2 scoops into a thing of water, shake it up, and then I just drink through the morning. I can throw it in a water bottle and drink through that. Some people just take a shot of it with a little bit of water, and they take it real concentrated just to, get it over with, if you will. Some people throw it in a smoothie or juice. It's kind of completely masked in juice. So greens is something that will alkalize the body. When your body is alkalized, your body works the way that it was designed to work. You feel good. You have energy. The first thing that people notice is energy. I just feel good. And when your body is alkalized and balanced, that pH within us, we feel good. And little nuances a lot of times are corrected because the body is working the way that it should. So if cancer runs in your family, if that's something that you're predisposed to, for me, because it is in my family, this is something that I drink every day because staying alkaline is crucial to keeping your body cancer-free. That's one of those things that if you want to prevent cancer, you need to learn how to alkaline your body. It's really hard to do. This product will help you do that just by drinking it every day. So let's go ahead and sample the greens. There's berry flavor and the citrus. I do have some samples up here, so hopefully there's a few out there, but not everybody's going to rush up here, right? But if you need a sample of the greens, I don't want you to miss that. Just come up real quick. Nicole's going to help me, and we'll pass some greens out. I have the berry flavor up here.
I haven't tried the berry yet.
Anyone else want to try the berry?
Berry. That's the one I gave.
That's still going.
You got knocked off. You got knocked off.
Really? Oh, no.
All right, everybody. It's what? Have we all had communions? All right, so greens, we talked about the greens. If you will, again, look at your product brochure. I'm not going to go over all of them, just a few of them tonight. The advanced formula fat fighters, I just briefly talked about that. But this is such a great affordable product that you take this while you're eating or up to an hour after you have eaten. So let's say you've had some fettuccine alfredo. There is fat and there's carbs in that dish, right? So you take your fat fighters while you're eating or up to an hour later, and you're going to feel less full, less bloated, maybe a little less gassy. It's going to help to absorb up to 19 grams of fat, and it's going to help to block the excess carbs that your body does not need. Your body will continue to burn carbs like energy instead of storing it as fat. So it kind of tricks your body, like keep burning, keep churning. We need more fuel. So I love the fat fighter. There's a great demonstration. I'm not going to do that. I didn't think I would be able to show it correctly. But distributors, we just pour water, a little bit of a layer of oil. Any oil works. We take a fat fighter in a Ziploc bag is how I do it. I just crush it up into a fine powder. So get rid of all those chunks. Pound it out, fine powder. And then as I'm just talking about the supplement, I'll hold up the water, the little layer of oil that's in there, and I'll sprinkle the powder. inside the glass. And what will happen within seconds is this glob of fat that has just been bound by the powder will drop to the bottom of the glass. And that's fat from the oil that's now, you know, kind of held together so that your body does not absorb it. The pill will do that. So it's pretty cool. That's our Fat Fighters demonstration. All right, moving on to the Ultra ThermoFit. If you struggle with energy, if you have a sweet tooth and it's hard to control your appetite, if you're looking to lose weight and you need to burn calories faster, star this one. I love the energy that I get from ThermoFit. I love it because there's no jitters, there's no heart racing, the hand shaking, and you crash in the afternoon. You don't do that. There's nothing in here that makes you do that. So this is a natural way to feel good, energized, and burn calories at a quicker rate while curbing your appetite. If that sounds good, star that. New You up at the top is a body regenerating supplement. So your body starts to again make the human growth hormone. It's a hormone we made as kids. We slept well, our hair, our nails, our skin, beautiful, fabulous. And as we get older, by age 30, the production of this hormone, way down, and we start aging. And so when people take New You, the body regenerating supplement, first thing that people will tell you, my husband was one of them, you sleep well. If you struggle with sleep quality, please star New You. Because when you wake up rested, like you've actually gotten rest and sleep, you're more productive, right? It kind of just carries into the rest of your whole life. So sleep quality, hair grows faster, nails grow stronger, skin is clearer, you lose weight quicker. What are some of the other things? Lean muscle mass. If you're trying to lose weight and you're working out, the ability for your body to turn that fat into lean muscle, just easier, and quicker recovery time. So if you're training for something or working out, your body recovers faster. Because that's what happens to our kids. Picture your kids, you know, the way they look, that hormone pumping through their system, our body starts to make it again. That's why it works. Our body makes this hormone with New You. If you scroll down, Confianza is my supplement of choice. So this is a supplement that helps your body to react to stressors. So when things come at you, 4 children, spilled milk, and yelling and fighting, instead of just blowing my top and yelling, you know, I don't feel the need to do that. It is wonderful. I feel like I can keep taking what comes my way, and I stay leveled and balanced, and I'm okay. And I think that the world could use a little Confianza on the road, and parents, and all the things that we have on our plate. For me, I can handle it well with Confianza. So if stress is an issue for you in any way, try this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. How many distributors take Confianza? Do you love it? Love it, right? It's one of those things like you don't feel anything, but by the end of the day, you're like, I didn't yell today. I was actually in a good mood all day. I didn't lose it on my children today. That's what you'll feel. So, and then if we scroll on over, we've got our facials up at the top. Again, if you want to turn back the clock and you just look a little hard lately, a little rough, facials is going to help with that. It's really such an amazing product, an amazing formula for our face. Scrolling down, I love our skincare line. We've got the, let's see, Repairage up at the top. I love this one. So many people swear by Repairage to help to just undo the signs of aging. And the Lifting Lip and Eye Cream is one that, as distributors, we usually let people sample this one at our wrap parties because it's just so stinking fabulous. The Lip and Eye Cream, you only need a little bit. So if you have your Lip and Eye Cream here in a second, we're going to sample this. But a little goes so far. Like I need like half of a pump to do both my eyes and my lips. So like this, right? This finger is the best because it's less pressure, your ring finger. So around your eyes, over the top, into the crevices, and then the excess, smush it on your lips. So go ahead and try that real quick. Pass that around. I do have my bottle up here. Just make it, have it come back up or come up here real quick. So let your guests try the lip and eye cream and just put it over your makeup. I do that at every party. I just, you know, apply it so I can show people how to do it. Anyone need the lip and eye cream sample, feel free to just make your way on up. Come on up here really quick. And you'll probably have that same bottle for close to a year. I've only had 3 bottles all the time. I don't use it. I forget this. Oh, she walked away. Nicole, come back up. around. Do you see if somebody else has some? Did everybody get to try it? Yes? Now, do you need some back there? Nicole, will you make your way back there? So Pam Sauter, who is our chief marketing director, she had this really cool post a couple months ago now, where she asked us to take our before and after picture using the lip and eye cream. And it never dawned on me to take my pictures with the lip and eye cream. I don't know why, I just never thought to do it. Amazing, amazing. So what I challenge everyone in here to do is take your selfie, not now because you just used the product, but take your selfie. You can always do this at the beginning of your wrap party. Take a picture of your face, allow them to put the lip and eye cream on, wait at least 45 minutes, and then take that after picture. And immediately the lips are balanced, they're poutier, and the under eye, the bags under the eyes, the darkness, the tiredness, you'll see change pretty quick after probably about 30 minutes, I would say. Give it about 30 minutes and then do your pictures. Love that product. And again, you'll have that probably for a year because you just need the tiniest little amount. So it's such a good value at $39. I was watching QVC a couple months ago, and they had this amazing eye cream, and it was $120 a month. Tiny little thing. And everybody was raving about it and calling in, and it was on a monthly auto delivery program for $120 a month. I'm like, we have eye cream for $39, and you'll have it for a year. Such a better value. So if you'll just turn to the back, you'll again see our packaging. And, you know, of course, anytime you buy things in a bundle, you save more. So again, if you're looking for a system, if you like some of the products and you want to save, this is where you need to go and look and just compare what products are there. So again, as a loyal customer, anything in here, it's fabulous. It's an easy program. You can choose anything in here, 3 orders, and after that, you receive wholesale pricing for life. You start out as a loyal customer, though. From month 1, you save, and you receive that loyal customer price. So you start out right away saving 45% off the retail price. And again, you can stop your orders after the 3rd order if you wish, and there's no membership fee then that's attached to our loyal customer program. So take a look and read more about the loyal customer program. If you'll turn now back into your brochure really quick, what happens at every wrap party, I don't think there's been one wrap party that I've been to in the last almost 2 years where someone did not want to become a distributor. Because everyone is looking for an extra stream of income. An extra couple $100 a month is huge for most families. I'm just going to touch really quick on the business side just so you know how that works. If it's for you, great, but you might know somebody else that's looking for something that they can do at home with their babies and not be able to, have to put their kids in daycare all the time or save up for a trip. You know, that extra stream of income for most of us, huge in this day and age. If you are interested in becoming a distributor, it's only $99 to start your own business. It's basically $40 more than a box of wraps to be a business owner with very little overhead and an amazing market. Men, women, I told you about the men, girls going to prom, girls going away to college, weddings after babies, just think about the possibilities of who is interested in looking better and feeling better. I mean, is there anyone that's not? Maybe our children, but that's kind of all that. Even my 94-year-old grandma gets excited when I want to wrap her. Let's do your arms today, Grammy. So if you're interested in becoming a distributor, the time that you enroll, we have what's called the mini boost, and this is only available the time that you enroll. You can't get this any other time, not even 10 minutes later. So you can pick this mini boost up. It's $149 in addition to the $99 kit, but look at what you get. 2 boxes of wraps. There's 4 wraps inside each box. You get a box of facials, so there's 4 in there as well. You have a box in your $99 kit, so total you would have 12 body wraps. You would have 4 facials, your defining gel that we sampled, a month's supply of the greens that we sampled, and the fat fighters. So it's an amazing value. Basically $30 more. You get the facials, the greens, the defining gel, and the fat fighters for $30. That's a really good value. In fact, I had a girl, she's not on my team, she's on Renee's team. She was at a wrap party, and she's like, I don't even want to be a distributor. I want the mini boost. So I'm just going to become a distributor. I'm not going to do anything, but I would like to get this value because she added everything up and she saw what this was. And she didn't have any intention of working the business. Funny thing is you start talking to your friends about it, she's almost a double diamond at this point. And she didn't even mean for that to happen, you know what I mean? But she signed up, and I love to share that at wrap parties just because somebody might enroll just because they want to pick this up. And then, you know, just one foot in front of the other and things start moving. When you have a great product, you have a great business. Turn with me to the next page. The company wants us to wrap for free. They know that money's tight, and if you can start wrapping for free, why not? You love the product, you want to get it for free. 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, and you receive 2 free boxes of wraps. $120 in credit. Use it however you want. Most people get 2 boxes of wraps so that we can sell it and have our friends try it. My mom and my brother were my first 2 customers because I said, you will support me on this business. Yes, you will. And then I had 2 friends from Facebook that signed up. I built most of my business through Facebook, and I still do to this day. Without social media, how can I get outside just to see people that I see on a daily basis? You know, I only see a handful of people just like you do when I run around and drop my kids off. Same thing right here. Facebook allows me to go everywhere and back and connect with friends that I haven't seen for 20, 30 years. I can connect with them. So I love social media. 4 customers, 30 days, gives you this product credit. You're basically wrapping for free. You can use those boxes just for you, and there's no guilt. And you don't have to explain yourself to your spouse. 3 distributors in your first 60 days, and the company guarantees you'll make $500. For me, that was huge. And I had people coming to me saying, Christy, how does this work? How do I become a distributor? Like, what's involved here? And I was like, oh, really? You're interested? Okay. You know, because I didn't know what I was doing when I started. They kept coming. How'd you become a distributor? How much is this to start? Do you find that people come to you and ask you how this works? I don't know of another business where that happens. So as long as I stay consistent and just showing people what I found, look at what this product does. People will say, well, how do I do that? Can I do that? My friends don't know about this. I talked to a woman today in Boulder, Colorado. Never heard of it. None of my friends know about this, Christy. I can't wait to introduce this to Boulder. I'm like, I can't wait for you to introduce this to Boulder, Colorado, too. So we're going into new countries. The possibilities are endless for $99 to start. So guarantee the company is so sure you're going to make this and beyond that they will pay the difference if you don't bring in $500 in your first 2 months by having 3 distributors on your team that have each gotten their 4 loyal customers. It's a wash, rinse, repeat business. 4 customers, 3 distributors. 4 customers, 3 distributors. And we just keep repeating that same beautiful, easy, simple process each month if we can. That's always the goal each month. Turn with me to the next page. Our company doesn't believe in giving you cars and trips and all that. Oh, dang it, they give you cash. Go do what you want to do with it. Go pay off your bills. Go take your vacation of your dream. Go do what you need to do, but we're going to give you cash. Get out of debt is our focus. That's what we believe in. Not giving you a car payment. That's putting you into more debt by earning a car that now you have to make payments on. Keep your business going, or else you have a very expensive car payment that's your responsibility, not the company's. And so we don't believe that. And now that I understand that, it just makes sense that this is the right way to do a business. Give you cash, go take care of your life. Next page, I really want you to look at this, and I want you to think how much money would change my life. What do I need? When I was a school teacher, $2,000 is what I brought in. 50 hours a week. I worked hard. I loved what I did, but I did not get paid well. I made $2,000 a month as a teacher. That's a diamond distributor. So I thought, all right, I'm going to do that. Because I saw my friends doing it. I knew it was possible. $2,000 a month would replace my income as a teacher, and I could just stay home with my babies. And so I worked my tail off to do this because I knew this would change our family. And it did. Once I was diamond, I was almost double, because the jump from diamond to double is not that hard. You're almost there. Why would you stop? So at double diamond, $6,000 a month. And I wanted to show you really quick based on who's here. When you look back, our distributors just selling a couple wraps to friends, bringing in an extra $70 a month. Who in here is an executive? Will you stand up if you're at an executive level? Do we have any distributors who are executives? Love it. New mama over there, pregnant, bringing in a couple $100 extra a month. Fabulous. Rubies, extra $600 a month on average. Where are rubies? Emerald is big time, right? You're entering that $1,000 point. Where are emeralds in here? I just get goosebumps because it's so life-changing what this business can be.